Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized. Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed. Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Hello everyone, Bootleg Gaming here with our introduction of Satisfactory. Now as you can see, we have just landed on the planet of whatever she said. Now she wants us to dismantle our drop pod. We now have to find an area to create our hub
All
and
important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Alright, our steps are on the left hand side. These are what she wants us to do. We have our tutorials, and we have to press X to open the codex. We have all of our parts of everything that we can do in here currently. We have a lot to go through.
Second objective: please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
That is right.
Third objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
So now we have to find some iron to create our hub by, just for the beginning of this Let's Play. So what we have to do here is we press V, and then we select that. Now the nearest iron is right over here, so we are going to go over here, get the iron, and we are going to place the hub right next to it for now, just to get this beginning. We are playing Satisfactory, an exploring game where we build our amazing empire, guys. Now we have to get over to our iron over here. Let's rescan that. Now this game, guys, is amazing. We have to get all these resources and just to power our plant. We have to start out with biomass and we will once make it to coal. Well, let's get over here to this iron and get mining. Oh no! Ah! Oh, oh no, I just fell down like a cliff, bro. That's not good at all. But let's get over to this iron here. We got a very clear area with some copper nearby. Actually, this is very very good for us. All right, where are you, iron? Come here, stop hiding. Ah, yes, beautiful, beautiful iron. Now, as you can see, there is a very very clear area over here. We want to. Yeah, we got to get this iron before we even do anything else. I forgot that's what she wants us to do. So let's bang on this pier. Oh, we got some pier ore over here. This
Fourth
is
objective, build the hub.
oh,
Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
all right, Mom. So basically, we have to build our hub. It is basically the heart and the brain of this whole operation as we are working for Fix It Incorporated. Alright, the first thing it wants us to do is come to this craft
Congratulations, you
bench.
have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal.
Yeah, yeah.
Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Yes, it is. Alright, we have the hub terminal right here. This is the heart of our base right here, where we go from tier 1 all the way up to tier 7. Or is it tier 7 now? Jeez, how many are there? 3, 6, 8. 8 tiers now. Wow, starting at tier 0. The first thing we have to do is hub upgrade, and we have to select this milestone. The first thing we have to do is make some iron rods, and the way we do that here is turn our iron ore into iron ingots, and once we have enough iron ingots to make 10 iron rods, we will be able to do so. Let's make our 10 iron rods here. Now we got these. We will throw these into here and we will upgrade our hub. There we go. Now we have a little storage box. We also have new buildings, new equipment, and a bunch of new stuff
Congratulations,
already.
you have unlocked Building Workshop. Equipment Portable Miner. Inventory Additional slots. Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note: portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note: multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Now, this is our main objective right now, is to get the hub upgrade 2, which is going to take 20 iron as well as 10 plates. But the first thing we have to do is get us a portable miner, and to do that, we have to craft an equipment workshop, which takes 6 iron plates as well as 4, if I'm not mistaken, 4 iron plates. And enough iron rods too. So let's make sure we get enough of each of those. Alrighty, here we have enough to create our very first equipment workshop. Let's just throw it down right by our hub for now, and let's see what it takes to create a portable miner. We need 2 iron plates as well as 4 iron rods. Now let me explain the main objective of this game, which is to automate everything. Now you may think, how much is there to this game? There is a lot more than you may think. There's coal power all the way up to nuclear power. Oh no. Oh no, these guys want to hurt me. Ah! Don't do it. Ah! Come here, buggers. Get some. Come on. Trying to get some? Come here. 3 of you guys. Alright, let's harvest the rest of this iron up. These are pure nodes, so we get a lot more iron from them, and that is going to help us out in the future. The main objective of this game is to make everything 100% efficient. Now, during the beginning of this phase here, we aren't going to be 100% efficient all of the time, but over time, we will go from 50 to 60 to eventually 100. Now let's see what we can do here. We're going to make a bunch of iron ingots, and then we are going to turn those into iron plates and iron rods to get us a few portable miners so we can start getting some iron. Alright, we are here at our workshop and we are able to make a few miners here. Let's make 3 to 4 for now, just to see what we can get going here. Alright, we got our 4 miners. We are going to go to our closest metal here, and we are going to place all of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite part of the game, guys. Look at our little buddy go! Oh my gosh, that is spectacular. Now let's get a few more of these guys down. As now we have 4 of these guys. That should be plenty for now, right? Alright, so now what we need to do is to get the next hub upgrade so we can unlock the smelter as well as copper mining and all of that juicy stuff. Alright, let's come over to our miner boys here. Already getting that tasty iron for us. Look at that. Wow, this game is automated already, huh? Alright, so as you can see, we're here at our mining station. I'm going to craft all of these into iron ingots, make us some iron plates and some iron rods so we can get that hub upgrade too. Alright guys and girls, we have 81 rods as well as 62 iron plates. That is more than enough to get this second hub upgrade here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at us. We already got a little home, everyone. Look at this. Sick. Our first biomass
you have
burner.
Unlocked hub feature, biomass burner. Scanner feature, copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Yep.
7th objective. Complete hub upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
So now we have to get some copper to create some copper wiring. But now, as you guys can see, we have a smelter. So now we can already start automating this process here. And since we don't have foundations or anything like that, we are going to make a basic little area here where we are going to have our smelters. But first, we need to find some copper ore, and we're going to take one of these bad boys with us. Alright, my mistake. We are taking 2 of these bad boys, and it looks like the nearest copper ore is going to be over here. So let's run over to it. Oh no. No, not you guys again. I'm out. Well, it looks like this copper ore is very close to us. It is also pure, but there's a bunch of these guys around here. So let's take care of these guys first. Very first thing we need to do is, as we come over here, constructors. So constructors will allow us to construct items such as, iron plates, iron rods, wire, as well as cable. Now this will be very useful to us as we won't have to do anything the second we get it set up, but we will need more biomass burners over time. So let's get this copper smelted so we can get this going, boys. So we didn't need to get any more iron rods or iron plates because we already have plenty of each, but we did make some wire as well as some cable because we are going to be needing that in just a second. Let's get our upgrade 3 ready. There we go. We have new buildings, new parts, as well as new scannable resources such as limestone.
You have unlocked scanner feature, limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Alright.
8th objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note: use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Alright, so let's get a smelter going first, right here. Because right now I think the very first thing we should automate is our copper, correct? So let's place that there. We do not have any miner Mark 1s which automatically mine and will put it into our smelters, but for now we are going to manually put the iron ore or copper into our smelters, and it will go over here to our beautiful constructors. But the very first thing we need to do is make some reinforced iron plates. What a pain. Alright, so we got our reinforced iron plates. Let's get this lined up here. The first thing we need to do is get this hole down here so we can make our connections to our constructor as well as our smelter. Alright, we got enough copper wire in here. Let's just get it a little bit lined up just so it looks a little nice. Yeah, let's do this for now. Let's make it look nice and well. We are going to make multiple factories in this Let's Play. It's going to be super sick, guys. We are going to have the biggest and the baddest factory around. Now let's connect these power cables together and let's get our biomass out. Not even our biomass, our leaves, guys. Alright, let's throw some leaves in here. What we can do is select what we want these to do, which I want this to create our iron ingots. We will throw that in there. We have not connected these to power yet, and we will want... Alright, look at all this stuff we can make, guys. But first off, we are going to want to automate iron plates so we won't have to ever make them again. We don't even have belts yet, guys. We need to get these belts upgraded first. Yeah, conveyor belt Mark 1. Alright, so what we're going to need here is 10 concrete, 20 cables, as well as 75 iron plates. Man, this game really does want us to work our butts off, huh? Alright, so let's get this, our bosses, what they want us to get, and we are going to be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so something that I did is I threw our iron ore in here, and that makes iron ingots, and that gives us 30 iron ingots per minute, so that's pretty good. And it takes 30 iron ingots per minute to make 20 iron plates per minute, so this is the beginning of our automation for our huge, amazing factory. Alrighty, so we're gonna come over here, we're gonna make all this juicy stuff that it wants us to make, like the cables, because we do not have that stuff automated just quite yet. So we're gonna make our wire, and we are gonna make our cables, and we're gonna make our, we actually have the concrete right now, so it's all we need to do is get our cables and our iron plates. Alright guys, all we need is just a little bit more iron here to make another iron plate, and we are able to go to hub upgrade 4. Now this is amazing. Let's get that hub upgrade 4. Now we have our logistics as well as our conveyor belt and our conveyor poles, so we can connect these two together so that I don't have to move one from
you have
another.
Unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective.
Oh, baby.
5. Note: portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts.
That is true.
When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
So yes, this is very, very primitive right here. We are just getting something to slap down for now, just so we can have things running for us. Throw you guys in there for now. And let's see what we need for this hub upgrade 5. We also get, ooh, we get a miner Mark 1 as well as a storage container. Let's select this bad boy. So right now we need 50 cables as well as 75 rods and 20 concrete. Now we are gonna come over here, we're gonna collect our copper, and we're gonna set up a little copper automation to make us, you know, copper ingots to copper wires, and then from there I'll just make the copper cables on my own, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty guys, we are finally back. We have all of the resources necessary to get our hub upgrade 5. Yes, finally guys, we have our miner Mark 1 as well as some other things that we can play around with. I have been keeping our iron plates rolling.
You have unlocked building, miner Mark 1. Building, storage container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner.
We now have 2 biomass burners.
6. Note: there are no notes.
Note: there are no notes. Very helpful, Karen. We definitely got us a Karen on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. I do think, yes, we do need more copper to keep this filled, But now, what we can do, we can come over here, we can pick these bad boys up, and we can make a miner Mark 1, but first we need to get 10 concrete, so we're gonna have to go over to our little miner buddy that I just had placed at our pier. Hold on, let me show you guys. Over by our limestone right over here. We are gonna make some concrete, and we are gonna start automating the entire process. Look at us fly through the sky now. I've learned if I just press, oh, never mind, take that back. I learned if I press and held C, then you can kind of just survive everything. We're gonna have to collect some leaves and such on our way back because we are pretty low on those. So once we get back, we'll fill up both biomass burners and we should have a total of 40 megawatts to play around with. So what we are doing right now, oh, 4, can I connect you to the power grid over there? Yes, I can. It's a little sloppy, but you know what, it works. So now we have a capacity of 40 megawatts. We are currently only using 4 because some of these miners aren't working because we currently don't have everything fully automated yet. But we are going to make our concrete, make our miner Mark 1s, and we are going to go from there. Alright, before I forget to mention, on Hub Upgrade 6 we get this space elevator as well as biomass burners that we can place, which will greatly help us with power as we expand our huge factory. Biomass, this is a more condensed version of the leaves and it lasts longer and it burns longer. So these are different ways to get it right there. So let's select this as our milestone. We're gonna need 100 iron rods, 100 iron plates, as well as 100 wire and 50 concrete. That's not too bad. We'll just have to get this going, but let's put down these miner Mark 1s and get them connected to our iron right here and our copper over there just to make it so we don't have to do anything. We're gonna also create some storage containers for now just to see how that goes with everything. Let's always be picking up a leaf. Let's see how much he does per minute. He does 120 iron ore per minute. That is crazy. That is because it is a pure node, so we get much more. These Mark 1 conveyors only handle 60 resources per minute, so this thing is making way more than this belt can handle. Once we get Mark 2s, we will be able to go even faster. This only takes 30 per minute. So over here, as you can see, we are producing 120 per minute. So once we get some splitters, we can split it all up and make our factory even bigger. Because we are going to be needing iron rods and iron screws and all of that. So we just got our miner Mark 1 hooked up to our smelter. Let's go over here to our copper and let's do the same exact thing. Oh boy, yes, I like this. We are making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Let's throw this bad boy down right here. We have way more than enough to let's make this a little bit neat just for now, because this is all temporary until we can get our factory off the ground. All right, let's get you nice and placed right there and connect you into there. So now we are going to be making, here, let's throw some in there for now. We're going to be making copper ingots, and from copper ingots, we make copper wire, which we have 300 of. Now let's get the rest of the resources we need for Hub Upgrade 6, and let's see what it takes to make this space elevator. Alright guys, before we get way too ahead of ourselves, let's place a storage container to store all of our stuff. Oh no, that is not neat at all. Alright, but you see our beautiful iron plates coming out here. We should probably do the same for our copper wires over there. We're gonna get some concrete automated just so we have that going. And then we will see where to go from there. We're gonna manually craft the rods by ourselves because they are not very hard to do, if I am being quite frank with you guys. So let's throw these bad boys into here. We just messed up, of course, too close to it. Alright, let's get you turned around right there. We can have you dangling off the edge, right? Not really, we're good. Alright, so it should start storing our beautiful wires into there. And there's a lot to this game, guys. We have a lot to do. As I mentioned before, we also want to get iron rods, screws, and all of this stuff in here automated because in the future, we're gonna need it for much more, guys. Alright everyone, we have our limestone coming into our beautiful constructor that is going to make us 15 concrete every minute. So this is beautiful. We now have it automated and going into storage. Look at that. That is very nice. So now that we got this automated, all we have to do is just craft our own iron rods and we will be able to get to hub upgrade 6. What in the heck are you doing in my hub, buddy? Get out of here! Alright guys, we are back here at the hub, and we now have everything to get hub upgrade 6. Oh, not you again, really? Come on, get out of here! This isn't your house, buddy, run! Alright.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, space elevator, building, biomass burner, heart, biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
We have successfully upgraded our hub to 6, unlocking our
milestones. They're to ensure you progress along Fixit approved protocols.
Yeah, bosses. These are our bosses talking to us from space.
Developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and as such initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Alright guys, they want us to create a space elevator that takes 500 concrete, 250 metal plating, 400 metal rods, and 1500 wire. Now, we also unlocked this sweet little thing that we can come over here. We now have tier 1 and tier 2 for base building, logistics. And we can also do more field research where we can go explore and find many things. We also have tier 2 for part assembly, obstacle clearing, jump pads, resource sink bonus program, as well as Mark II. I think this is all things for a next video, guys. I appreciate each and all of you for watching this video, and we will be making our factory empire come to be a reality very soon. As always, I thank all of you guys for watching the beginning of this amazing series.
Maybe if we loved ourselves,
the next video,
it wouldn't be so hard. Wouldn't be so hard to love each other. I don't think we're in love.